Hawkins here with Chickenhawkfarmstead. Today we're planting more Jerusalem artichokes. Alright, so this is our front of our property, and my plan is to use these Jerusalem artichokes as a windbreak, sound break, that kind of stuff, privacy fence, that kind of stuff. Plus food in plain sight. You can see we've been growing, this is 2 years now I've had them here, and I've spread them from just a bucket full of Jerusalem artichokes I brought from the other property. And you can see, reach down here, what's this here? There's one there. I mean, they're everywhere in this first little bit. And I've been expanding it a little bit each year. This year, yeah, you can see how these are some good clumps. Right there. It's all food. The chicken showed up when I started digging. So we came all the way out to here. So we got about half. And now we're gonna spread it down this side. And all I did was take the bucket with the tractor. I was gonna rip it with like a, what's it, not a subsoiler. The other thing, it looks like a little Pharaoh thing. But anyways, was gonna rip it, but these things can get a little deeper, and got my tiller on there, so the bucket did just fine. Just kind of going straight, scoop, flip it. So like I said, we're gonna go through here. We're gonna fill all this up with pieces of the Jerusalem artichoke from over here. We're gonna harvest some, might have them for dinner. See, cut some up like potatoes, see how everybody likes them, and go from there. Get the kids to come over here and help me pick through and get all these. But yeah, it's literally, this stuff is too easy. You just take a piece, get you a chunk about the size of your thumb, and it'll grow into a whole plant, produce more. And then anything you don't get dug up from the year before, that's the cool thing. These things will, they'll overwinter in the ground. So you can just come dig them up as you want to eat them. Little piece here, little piece there. And yeah, and then the next year they grow back, and they grow back, and they'll keep spreading. But to me, that's not really a bad thing, that my food just keeps spreading and growing on its own. It'd be cool if the chickens would eat them. I'm gonna go throw a couple to the goat. See if that chicken wants it. All right, so seems like she likes the taste of it. So got a source of food, chicken food. Like I said, I'm gonna see if the goats will eat these. And there's no telling. I wouldn't be surprised if there was 2 or 3 5-gallon buckets full in here, because there's a lot more than, yeah. But anyways, there we are, making using it for multiple things. Like I said, these things grow, and then they look kind of like weeds. You know, you get the tall shoots, they get anywhere from 6, 8, 12 feet tall, but then they put a pretty little sunflowers towards the end, you know, in the growing season. And then once they die off, you're good to harvest. And I believe you can just harvest whenever, even while they're growing. There just won't be as much. Here soon, these will start sprouting. So once they start sprouting, a lot of this, you know, energy that's in here will be gone. So that'd be a bad time of the year. You can see them. Yeah, they don't seem to mind. So, hey, it's another good reason to grow them. Free chicken food. But I'm gonna go with the kids. We're gonna start digging all this up and go from there. Get this thing replanted, and I'll pull it back down, and we'll have twice as much. Now my plan is to let this little strip here grow to about at least 5 foot wide, and the length, you know, basically almost from the driveway. The water line's just on the other side of that. That's the only reason I really haven't dug there, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna put some more of this here, there, and out the property. But that's it. I hope this helps if you're looking at Jerusalem artichoke. They're a great source of food for you, animals, and like I said, you can grow a patch. They are fast growing, and in the summertime you can kind of get you a little place to, like I said, privacy block, a little bit of a wind block, things like that. So, all right, that's it for now. Have a good one. Alright, so we got everybody working. And we're picking out the small ones and cutting some up. And then we're filling up the ditch. And it doesn't have to be super dense. Since we got plenty, we're going to make sure you can see. We'll probably do double how many there is. Yep, we'll probably do about double what we already got in there. And then we'll be pretty good. Y'all having fun? Y'all having fun? Harper, you scared of the chicken still? Or should I say coffee? In case anybody's wondering, this is about how dense. You see all the little white spots. How dense we planted it. And that's a lot more than I had to do, but that just gets it going quicker. So, and then down there we didn't put any. There's tons of that soil I'm about to pull back. So, take the tractor. I'm gonna pull that back over, and then what I'm gonna do is take that tiller, put it up high, and then run over this with the tiller. And what that's gonna do, all these big clumps where I pull it out, because that is a lot of clay, any of those clumps are gonna get broke up, kind of smooth it out, and then we should have a pretty good amount of just some artichokes growing here. And we got a good bucket for dinner tonight, and I might even try freeze drying some, see how that turns out. Because like I said, we got quite a few. I don't know how many pounds that is. You can't really weigh them until afterwards, because all of the dirt does get all in the nooks and crannies and stuff, so you got to wash them really good. So I'm going to get this done, go wash these, and see what happens. Have a good one.